Hey everybody, welcome to Magic. Look at my broken headphones. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. How you going? I know. I couldn't sing it this time, so I had to put it into the title. And I can't sing the same song 2 weeks in a row. That makes me a loser, a big old loser. Welcome. A little bit earlier this time, which is nice. I believe I sang that song last week. Oh. Oh, that's okay. Danny's made a suggestion for how to start this stream, which is every little thing she does is magic. But that's all I know from that song, so there you go. All right. Hey, it's Anna. How you going? We're gonna play some Magic the Gathering. Again, I don't know how long this is gonna last on these Thursdays, because eventually I'll go back to Batman on Thursdays / Wednesdays for all you people living in the past. Maybe I'll move the Magic somewhere else. Actually, you know what I'm thinking of possibly doing is I want to start doing like a late night Australian stream, like 11 p.m. or something, which would work out to be some kind of midday-ish viewable time for Europeans, my only European-friendly stream, and like an early morning for East Coast Americans, like 9 a.m. or something. West Coast Americans, you're gone. Maybe I'll move Magic there. I don't know. Maybe I'll play Caesar 3 or something. But that might happen at some point. Yeah, exactly. Workstream. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Meanwhile, we got to do the rest of the colours, right? That was the plan. I'm going to just check my sound is okay. Hope you're not magic. True. You can watch the VODs. So yeah, I'll probably do something around those times, but we'll figure it out. Just an idea. And I don't know if that'll be magic. Maybe magic will just pop up every now and then. So each of the different colours in Magic has their own like style of play. Like white Magic has lots of like healing based stuff and like lots of little, from what I'm gathering, lots of little units. Black has lots of like, not damage, but like almost like debuffs or draining stuff. I'm not quite sure how black is like really focused. Red does lots of like quick damage cards. Green does Green does like slow burn into really big strong monsters, and blue is like good deck control, like making sure you can draw cards or change cards and move things around generally. I'm sure there's more. Sacrifice, yeah, that's right. Sacrifice is good for black. Sacrifice a unit to have this happen, all that sort of stuff. What we're doing is we're playing through the color challenges, which I'll jump over to the game. Hold on. Beep. Okay. And we can move me at some point to. Whoa, not the game. You can move me around. I'll sit somewhere that looks good when the game is going on, but we'll see where that is. The color challenges are like they give you a deck that is all one color and you play through a series of fights upgrading that deck. After that we'd be able to play like actual matches, I guess, by building our own deck, but as it stands we're going to do this color challenge. Last time I was here, ooh, what is this? Do I have rewards? Get out of here, Mastery Pass. No, I don't want this. Okay, I see. So that's like the cool version of progressing up levels. But yeah, so... Yeah, I see. But yeah, so we're going to go and do the rest of these color challenges if I can find out how. Like... Do I hit play? Color challenge? Color challenge. Okay, cool. So we've done white and we've done green. We're going to do the others. So, what do people think? Do you want to jump to blue or black or red? Do people have a preference for what would be a fun color to do next? What's your favorite color? seen a black. I've seen a red. I'll need a deciding vote. You better not say blue. Alright, that's 2 reds.
I'm ready to fight.
Is that too loud? Maybe it's just too loud in my ear. Alright, Chandra Nala, or Nala. There's no virtue in subtlety, at least not as far as Chandra is concerned. She's a confident, ardent, defiant planeswalker whose specialty is pyromancy. Spells of fire, fire, and more fire. Let's have a look at the deck. Alright, so, we've got 25 mountains. That doesn't look like a mountain. Like, okay, if someone said to me, draw a picture of a mountain, this is not what I would come up with. This would be very low on my list of mountains that I would draw. Just saying, for anybody wondering. That's not what a mountain is. Can I change the art on the mountains? Am I allowed to do that? Because I know there's multiple land arts. Maybe not yet. Oh, I can? I probably can't do it right now, right? Yeah. Oh, not here, but I can in general. Oh, yeah, Infinite City Mountains. Okay, that's tough. Alright, here we go. So, I have Drakuseth, Maw of Flames. Flying creature, 7/7. Whenever Drakuseth, Maw of Flames attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. I'm assuming that's separate from its already 7 attack, because that's pretty insane. That's super intense. Inescapable Blaze. Spell can't be countered. That's cool. There's 6 damage to any target. Yeah, that's intense. Shivan Dragon. Shivan Dragon gets +1/+0 until end of turn if I use mana. I can do that no, that's not an X, so I can't use that multiple times. It's just I use 1 fire to get a +1. It's interesting. Chandra's Outrage. Oh, I can do it multiple times? I'm surprised it doesn't have like an X thing, like where it gets +X, where X is the number of thingies. You can just activate it over and over again because it doesn't tap, so you can just keep doing it. Is that the idea? Okay, cool. Chandra's Outrage. Chandra's Outrage deals 4 damage to target creature and 2 damage to the creature's controller. Oh, that's cool. Wait, to that creature's controller? Yeah. Goblin. Oh, Goblin Gathering. Create a number of 1/1 red goblin tokens equal to 2 plus the number of cards named Goblin Gathering in your graveyard. Sentences. Chandra's Spitfire. Oh, we've seen this before. That's a hectic card if you can do damage. So, like, if you deal damage out of combat, this gets more and more powerful, and then you can attack with it. It's a hectic card. Fearless Halberdier. What are you doing in this world of goblins? Spellgorger. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 on Spellgorger with. And that isn't just for the turn, is it? Yeah, that's hectic. That'll be a spectacular card. Fire Urchin. Trample. Whenever you cast an instant, it gets a +1 until the end of turn. Goblin Bird Grabber. Gains flying until the end of turn. Activate this ability only if you control a creature with flying. So it grabs onto the flying creature. That's fun. Pack Mastiff. Each creature you control named Pack Mastiff gets +1 until the end of turn. For 2 mana. Okay. Ember Hauler. Sacrifice Ember Hauler. It deals 2 damage to any target. That's fun. Chandra's Pyrohelix. Deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Okay, that's pretty chill. Scorch Spitter. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. So it's like a weird version of First Strike. Except it's non-combat damage, so it would count to make my Spitfire stronger. Infuriate. Target creature gets +3/+2. That's pretty hectic. That's hectic for 1? That's good. And Shock. Deals 2 damage to any target. Love it. Alright, easy. Okay. I hope that made sense for people. Oh, he's the player. Oh, does it? I think because it says player or planeswalker, I'm interpreting that in my head as player or creature, which is not what it says, but it's like what I parse it as, because like player or something else, yeah, it must be the creature. And so I'm assuming you could just choose, but it's the player. Alright. Okay. Let's play some Magic the Gathering. beat Liliana Vess. Alright. Quick rundown if you're watching this and you don't know how Magic the Gathering works. You should watch the previous video if you're coming back in VODs, but if you're here now, I'm playing Magic the Gathering. I can put a mountain down every turn. They're effectively my mana, and then I use that to cast these spells. It'll all make sense as we go. I can summon a Fire Urchin. Yeah, let's do that. Forgive me if I am too rusty to remember what I'm doing. I'm sleepy. I'm not actually sleepy, but it's early. Oh man, I got lots of Goblin Gatherings. So this will get me 2 goblins if I use Goblin Gathering, right? Bank, bank, and it ups my Fire Urchin strength. That's cool. Goblins can't attack because I just summoned them. But I can attack with this guy. Nice. So I've done 2 damage. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so this is a vampire. Nothing interesting. It's just a 3/2 creature. Oh, shush, dog. So I can do Goblin Gathering again to get 3 goblins. Because it'll be 2 goblins plus the 1 other Goblin Gathering in my graveyard. Oh, I had a question actually. For people who know. How does graveyard stuff work? Like, I've got 60 cards in my deck or something. Pardon me. I've got 60 cards in my deck. If a monster gets sent to the graveyard, there's no, like, reshuffling, right? Like, if you go to the end of your 60 card deck, the match is over. It doesn't, like, graveyard reshuffle in. Okay. Cool. I'm going to tackle that. Cool. More vampires. Ooh, I will shock that. Oh, sorry. Let's play my mountain first. Let's shock the vampire. So it's gone. Let's do another Goblin Gathering to get another 4 goblins. Oh, that's cool. So, like, you constantly have your opponent draw cards, so they dig through their 60 really quickly. That's interesting. And I'm going to attack with 5 separate goblins. Oh, only 4 separate goblins? Weird. 6 damage to any target. God. The people who've been doing construction on the building next to us for like 18 months finished for like a week. Now they're back and we don't know why. Oh, fun. What the heck do I do about these billion dragons? Well, no, it's fine, because they can only block 2 of me, right? So I'll just attack. They block 2 of my goblins, who die, and then I just keep hitting. -3 health. Easy. Oh, it's just so bad. It's the whole building. The whole building has had all their balconies replaced, and it's just been going on forever. It's insane. Well, that was 1 match down with red, and we upgrade our deck. So instead of these 3 Fearless Halberdiers, they're going to go away. Who needs them? Instead, we get another Shivan Dragon And more Chandra Spitfires. Oh, love it. You remember the Chandra Spitfires? They're the ones that get stronger if I do damage to people. Like, non-combat damage. Oh, and what is this? Why is... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm highlighting a future reward. Let's do this. Let's fight the next one. Green mages can ramp up their mana production and summon huge creatures, slow them down, or you'll get trampled. When I was a child, I didn't know how to pronounce the word mage. I played a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic, and there were characters that were mages, and I called them mages rather than mages. You're a mage. You're a group of mages. I did not say mages until much later on. Well, I was a child. What? Yeah, Danny's the reason. Daddy fixed me. How often do mages come up in conversation that you would correct your weird assumptions as a child? Exactly. The real problem is that there was no voice acting in Heroes of Might and Magic. That's who I'm going to blame. I'm going to blame computer games. Let's go. Let's do another one. Well, you don't count, Jen. Coot Meg. Hmm? Oh. Danny is saying that she didn't have a handle on mercenary versus mercantile. Tell you the other one, one came up in our Darkest Dungeon playthrough, is that the character in Darkest Dungeon says machinations. Or instead of machinations. Which one's correct there? Who knows? Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. Scorch Spitter. Yeah. I'm ready to go. Vivian. Vivian is such a normal name. Pyrohelix. 1, 2. Bang, bang. Attack for 2 damage, right? Spit. Nice. Ah! Llanowar elves! Ah! Llanowar elves! Ah, Llanowar elves are cool. You can tap them to get... They're like monsters that are also land. That's cool. Oh, yeah, you get lots of praise in Podcast This Escape. Let's... Okay. Well, you made a good room. Have you written another one, Jen? Bring it on for next season. You get even more praise. Oh, here's a question. So obviously, when I'm attacking with these 2 monsters, I've got to attack with Scorched Spitter first, right? Because the fact that Scorched Spitter attacks makes Chandra more powerful, right? Obviously, that's the order that you want the attacks to go in. Is there a way to specifically mess with the order of your attacks? Like, to specify this, then this, then this, then this? Because, like, it doesn't matter. But it's Scorched Spitter's attack that is making Chandra more powerful. So it just resolves it all or rather, this happens before combat. Is that the idea? Like the attack. Okay, so effects will happen first, and then okay. Now here's my thing here. I want to attack, and I want the Silverback Shaman to block Chandra's Spitfire. Oh no, I can't block Chandra. Oh, I can't block Chandra at all. But he would block... Alright, I'm just going to attack with Chandra. No, I'm not going to do anything. Ugh. This is interesting. I'm not going to attack. Yes I am. Spitfire flies? No, it doesn't. Get out of here. Who's attacking? I'm going to take the 5. Cool. So, I might die. This is dumb. But I didn't really count, so I think I might die. It's like, yes, I'm dead. Oh well, damn. That was dumb. I didn't really count that out. Because now, if he just attacks with everything, she just had... I'm dead. Yeah, maybe I should have done some maths instead of just, like, assuming I'd win. Let's try that again. I know... But actually, that's a good point. Maybe I should have been killing those Llanowar elves. Oh, Chandra Spitter. I was thinking of Scorched Spitter. Try this again. So I don't like these Llanowar elves existing anymore because they're so rude. So I'll fire a Helix again. Keep their mana down. And I'll try and do that more consistently to stop those elephants getting out. But the issue is, yeah, now I don't get... a turn to take out those Llanowar elves, but I shall give it a try anyway. But yeah, this is where it becomes an issue. Like, this is exactly what happened last game, because obviously the decks aren't randomized for this. I want to take out these Llanowar elves, but I also want to take out there. If I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I can just win, right? I think this happens if I just go shock to the face. Two damage. Shock again. And then if I attack with all, I win. Great, that's even easier. Much better. I have the same issue with this in like Slay the Spire, where one of my big issues that I think I'm pretty much over it now, but I used to be terrible with it, is like seeing what your enemy could do next turn and spending ages defending against that, and then realizing, oh wait, if I hadn't defended against that possible next turn, I could have won this turn. I do a lot. But this time, hey, it was great. Now, I don't know if you can hear that the heater is on in the background here. I would like to show you why the heater is on. Let's see if I can get the camera lined up. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that dog. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
What are they saying?
They're saying, what a sweet tiny boy. Okay. Oh, a new Draxeth, more flames. And 2 more Ember Haulers. Instead of these bird grabbers, oh, my poor bird grabbers. Not Jace Beleren. Not Jace Beleren. Imagine that. Coral Nerf. 2-1. Well, oh, I can get a Spellgorger down. I want to get Spellgorger early because then every spell I cast afterwards will be improving it. So I feel like I want to get it out first. I don't want to attack with a Fire Urchin. Oh wait, yes I do. Oh wait, no I don't. Ah, well, that's right. Because now I can't really block. Because I could have blocked with the Urchin if I hadn't attacked. Alright. So this is a non-creature spell. We'll upgrade that. Well, I can get Scorch Spitter. What? What's going on? Whoa, hey, rude. That was mean. Nice. So I cast a spell, so I got a +1/+1 on my Spellgorger. So let's attack. I think I made the right decision. Change the order they were coming out. Alright. I'll attack just with Spellgorger. Alright, now I got a +4. I got a 4/4 Spellgorger. Oh no, he cancelled my target spell! My Spellgorger! It's not gonna... Oh wait. Wait, what? That's interesting. So he cancelled it, so it didn't get the effect of doing damage to him, but I still get the benefit of having cast it. That's strange. That feels weird, right? You would think that if he cancels it, it wouldn't get cast, but I guess it just cancels the effect, but not the casting. Does that seem strange to anybody? Okay, so because I cast it, the effects happened, but the counter stops you resolving the card. But resolving the card is separate from the casting of that card. I would not have expected that. I would have thought that by countering it, it would have counted as not being cast. That's interesting. Should I just throw on the damage? I mean, leaving the Fire Urchin back makes those merfolk not do anything, but also it's only 2 damage, so I'd rather just attack them. Oh no, an air elemental! Well, I'm gonna... Can't counter this. I'll just kill him with it. Oh wait. Yeah. You're dead. Alright, that was much easier. It was much more chill, much more simple. The one decision I really made was to get that Spellgorger out before I cast his act. Tell me if you want my head moved as well. Like if it's annoying me being down here and you want me to be up here or over there. Feel free. Infuriate. So I got another Infuriate. Oh, I lost my Fire Urchins. Oh, and I got my Goblin Gatherings. Another Spellgorger. That's good. And Dreadhorde Arcanist, not Anarchist. He's a zombie wizard. Whenever Dreadhorde Arcanist attacks, you may cast target instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost less than or equal to Dreadhorde Arcanist power from your graveyard without... What? Oh, I see. So, if I have a spell in my graveyard, which I probably will, when I summon Dreadhorde Arcanist, I can cast any spell, but it has to have a cost less than or equal to his power. Or any instant or sorcery. So really just one. Unless there's some strange thing that affects it, but they won't be. Okay. Oh, when it attacks. Oh, when he attacks. I thought it said when he summons. Oh, whenever he attacks. Oh, cool. So I can, like, pump him up and then attack and constantly be casting more powerful spells. That's hectic. Okay, that's much better. Let's fight this lion. Angels on the battlefield. To defeat this white mage's life-gaining effects, you'll need to use your instants and abilities at just the right time. Click on glowing creatures to use their activated abilities. Alright. Mountain. Oh, see, because now I have Infuriate. So when I get the Arcanist, I can Infuriate and then attack and then do amazing damage. Hey. Okay. Yeah. Resolve that, that's fine. Pass to attack. What am I doing? Oh, it's giving me opportunities to use Infuriate. I see. Alright. Let's throw down this urchin. Yeah. I'm sure there's some deck where that's a really cool, good idea. I don't need to use an Infuriate. Nor do I need to attack, because it's not going to do anything. Well, there's no way they're not going to just block with the Orator. So... Oh, here we go. Angel Vitality. You gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. Alright, I need to kill some stuff. I suppose I could throw my goblin to that angel, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go Spellgorger. Let's go Ember Hauler. To kill the angel. And I don't have enough mana to get Fire Urchin to kill the Orator, so no thanks. I feel like I'm playing this one wrong so far, but we'll see what happens. God, stop summoning creatures. Oh, why is he plus... Oh, because he's so strong. Ugh. Okay. So what's my plan? If I attack... they'll defend me with the stray and the stray. And I could buff them with Infuriate, but I don't know how helpful that would be. Oh, he's got Trample. Let's do that. Let's go next. I just want to see what happens. I don't know if I'm doing this right. So I want to go to blockers. To blockers. Oh, the angel. I forgot about the angel. That's cool. I'll kill it. Alright. Let me think this through. So now I want to use Infuriate on the Fire Urchin. It's him a 5, so he'll kill these two easy. And I'm going to do another Infuriate on the Spell Gorger. So now he'll kill the Angel. And the Trample means I got damage through to the line. Okay. It was a good turn, but I've used all my cards, so now I'm just top decking, and it's not so fun. I'll take the turn. Oh, nice, another Pack Master. That's a question. If I've got an ability from a monster, I can't do that the same way I did the instant, can I? Like, I would have to do it now before they attack. I'm so sorry. Tell me if you want anything red. But that's how it works, right? I'd have to do it. Ability instant, so I could, like, attack and then activate the ability. Okay, so I could go to combat. I could attack with all these people. Got 3 attackers. I might actually save that. Oh, it doesn't affect the defense. Yeah. Go next to blockers. Okay, and now I can. Also give him a push. Yeah, that's difficult. Hey, don't you pacify me. I'll take the damage. Whoa, what are you? Oh, gains 4 life. Oh, no blockers. That's interesting. Yeah, what's the cool blocking interaction? I want to use this Ember Hauler to kill someone. Maybe I should kill the Impassioned Orator? I don't know, so I'm going to save it until I... I can block it with a flyer. Oh, too bad. Killed my hauler already. But please tell me what it would have been, now that I was not paying enough attention and forgot. Oh, that feels like a glitch. So you can select them to block, then kill someone else with the hauler, but then the person who it was going to block just doesn't attack at all. That just feels like someone somewhere misinterpreted the rules in a weird way. Well, here's my big attack. That's so strange. Like, if the blocker disappears, why wouldn't you just continue attacking? There's no blocker anymore. It just seems rude. I mean, because surely that also implies that, like, if I go to attack and you go to block me, and then I use an instant sorcery to kill you, the person who's attacking is like, oh, cool, and then goes home instead of continuing to attack. It just feels weird. Is that also true? If someone's selected to block my person and then I kill the blocker, they've still effectively blocked me that turn? Cycle of Shaman. Trample when you cast an instant or sorcery spell gets plus X plus 0, where X is that spell's converted. That's cool. But that's the only way to get damage. Changes Outrage. 4 damage to target creature and 2 damage to the dog. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's still enough time to distract them, I suppose. We're going to play against a human now. So everybody please help me so that we win with the power of everybody. I don't help me that much. Just yell at me when I get stuff really dumb. Golden Boy. I'm never going to be Golden Boy. I mean, no, I'm happy with these. I'm scared, everybody. I don't know. I think I will lose interest in Magic as soon as I have to play against real humans constantly, because it's too scary. I want to get rid of that Pride Mate really early, so I might throw the Hauler out. You just got 2 different types of planes. What are you doing, Golden Boy? Oh. Alright. Presumably I can still use my effect though, right? get out of here. Yeah, that's what I want to play. I want to play that. I might go and do that after I play a little bit of this. And go back and just like play through Chandelier. I couldn't remember the name of it. I might just try and do that. I could do a long-term Chandelier playthrough. Oh, I could just Chandra's Outrage that thing out completely. Because that's scary as well. That's a legendary. I think I'm going to... I know generally I want to get Spellgorger out first, but I'm scared of this thing. Oh, but I can do Chandra's next turn. Spellgorger or Chandra. I'm going to go Spellgorger first. I'm going to take an attack and just hope for the long-term benefits of having Spellgorger out early. Maybe this is a dumb idea. Let's hope not. Exactly. Because now I can Chandra's next turn and I can smash through with Spellgorger. I'm less scared of taking the damage than it just doing something like that. That's more what I was scared of. But that's only till end of turn, so that's okay. So that's okay. I can take that 5 and then kill him next turn. Interesting choice to pacify the Packmaster. I might infuriate the Spellgorger as well. Because now 4/4, which is pretty scary. Although I'm sure he's probably got more pacifiers and stuff in his deck. Ooh, but not that much. Oh, nice. Do I want to save these for countering monsters? I think I do. I think I don't want to use these until he's got monsters on the board. Because it's not going to help, or if it's going to get me a kill. So like next turn, if he doesn't have a monster out, I would do it. But I think for now, I'm just going to do that. I know casting them also buffs my Spellgorger, but I think I'm going to keep them. Because I don't want him to get a thing on the board that I'm going to have to wrestle with. I'd rather just be able to take out any monsters he throws down. Like this Serra's Guardian. At their end step, that's not a bad idea. Is it my turn now? Oh, I didn't get to play at his end step. I thought it would have given me the option, but I guess it didn't. It's a bit rude. Oh wait, no, wait, what's going on? Wait, he's a... I'm confused, what's happening right now? Okay. No, I should have played now. Oh, I'll play it now. Alright, so I'll go Inescapable Blaze. And this is before my turn starts. So then they all untap when it comes to my turn, so I get all that mana back. Okay, I see. I can't use that on him. Okay. Right? Because it's target creature. So I'll summon the Shivan Dragon. Cool. So I'm getting confused by the UI and what's going on. But I think I've won this one. I feel like I've got this game in the bag. I don't think he's building up to anything being scary. Like even that, right? It doesn't matter. I can just attack with Shivan Dragon. Yeah, there you go. He gave up. Nice. Okay, cool. I feel good about that. And I think I did it pretty much all on my own. Not too much help. I don't want to do another mystery opponent. Get out of here. Nice. Alright, so now we've done the red colour thingy. Alright, let's check out blue or black. I want to leave blue for last. Let's be black.
Death, as I will conquer you.
Beautiful, cunning, and ambitious to a fault, Liliana has mastered the dark art of necromancy. Her spells reanimate the dead and corrupt the living. Oh, hey, by the way, I know this is weird. It's right in the middle of a stream, and especially if you're watching this on like YouTube later, this will make no sense. But I finished this project the other day, which was I was recording an audiobook for one of my dad's children's books that's been long out of print that he's made free on his website. So if for any reason you want to be like listening to children's books, or you have children 8 to 10 who would be a good audience for a fun fantasy adventure toy based children's book, I just did an entire audiobook that you can get for free for that. If you go to alansunderland.com. So if you're interested, go check it out. It's good fun. I just thought I'd mention it. I was just thinking about it. Alright, I should check out my deck. Okay, so and now you have something to listen to while I boringly go through and check my deck. Here's a swamp. A bog stomper. That's just like a green style monster. It's interesting. Grave walker. Creature, bird spirit. Flying. For 7 mana, I can return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Okay, that's interesting. Expensive, but interesting. Rise from the grave. Put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That creature is a black zombie. So from either battlefield, that's from either graveyard is cool. Okay, here's a question. This says, put target creature onto the battlefield under your control. I'm technically not summoning it, and it doesn't mention, like this one does, that it comes tapped. Would this come with summoning sickness, or would I be able to attack with this monster on the turn that I use this card? Yes does not help me. Oh, it has summoning sickness? Okay, cool. Agonizing Siphon. 3 damage to any target, and I gain 3 life. That's cool. Spinal Centipede. Oh, don't call it a Spinal Centipede. That's creepy. When it dies, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature that I control. That's cool. Bloodthirsty Aerialist. I've seen this one before. Whenever I gain life, get a +1/+1 on Bloodthirsty. That's cool. Murder. Just murder. That's actually really hectic. There's no like X amount of damage thing like there was with Shock, so I could just use this to kill a huge giant creature. Lifelink Vampire. Lifelink, it means that, as it says here, if it does damage to a player, I get that health back. Oh no. Wait. No, do I get the health back if it kills a creature as well, or it has to do damage to the player itself? What constitutes as damage? Nah, Jen, they're just lulling you to a false sense of security. Oh, any damage. Oh, cool, that's hectic. Vampire Opportunist. It's normal, but if for a huge mana cost, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. What would be an opponent in this case? Each opponent? Isn't there always just one opponent? Dark Remedy. Creature gets 1/3. 2 damage to a target creature and I gain 2 life. So it's the same as... It's like a weaker Agonizing Siphon. That's cool. Okay. So there's a chance to have like 4 people in a fight at once. That's crazy. The Knight of the Ebon Legion. It's kind of weak. It's only 1 mana, so that's very reasonable amount of weak. And for 3, it gets a +3/+3 and Death Touch until the end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, if a player lost 4 or more life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter. Okay, that's hectic. I like that. Vampire of the Dire Moon, Death Touch Lifelink. Bone Splinters. That's a cool piece of creepy art. But I have to sacrifice a creature to use this, but it kills another creature. So I basically blow a creature up and throw its bones at someone. Target's -2/-2. That can kill them, can't it? If they've only got 2 toughness, it'll kill them. Sweet. Alright. It's pretty fun. I like it. Yeah, Knight of the Emerald Legion seems real dang cool. Swamp. Swamp. Child. Shrine Keeper. Swamp. Bloodthirst. And I won't attack. Actually, yes, I will attack. Pump up my Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Now, oh, I've got 4. Beautiful. I can do both of these things. So I can go Child of Night. 2 damage. Is that flying? Yes. Alright. So let's go 2 damage to Charmed Stray. Which pumps up my Aerialist even more. And let's attack with the Aerialist. Wow. He's either going to guard me and I'll kill this thing, or he's going to attack with it. It's only got 1 damage. It's pretty good right now. 5/6 Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Oh, second one. How pointless. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm happy to lose those little guys to take out an enemy and also buff my Aerialist. I think it's a really cool trade. Oh, Soren's Thirst. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Should I use this to kill someone? I think I will. No, I'm going to do it on Serra's Angel. Because that's the only one who could block me. So I'm going to use Soren's Thirst on Serra's Angel. Which means now, if it blocks me, it'll die. Oh, it'll kill me as well. I think I miscounted. That's alright. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still on higher than basic health. And you can't block anymore. And I can summon this vampire. And I can attack. And win. Nice! That was good. I think I made the right decisions there in terms of what to do with sacrificing those little creatures just to keep buffing one creature, rather than trying to wait until a perfect situation where I don't have to lose anybody. I think that worked out pretty well. I lose my Bog Stompers and Rise from the Grave, but I get another Gravewalker, another Aerialist, and another Disfigure. That's cool. Alright. Oh, nice. Get a vampire out first turn. Nice. Oh, he's gonna cast a spell? Hey. Rude. I'm pretty sure that was a huge waste of a murder, but I think staying ahead of him is not the worst idea. Oh, that's cool. I don't know whether I want to attack. He'd presumably defend, but I wouldn't then get anything good out of Savage Gorger. I'm not going to attack. Okay, so now I am going to murder this thing. And now when I attack, I'll be able to get a +1/+1 on the Gorger. Nice. Nice. Oh, that guy's a real butt, Warden of Evos Isle. I'm a little bit scared now. What do I do here? If I attack with the Vampire Opportunist and he blocks with either of them, they will die. If I attack with Savage Gorger and he blocks either of them, they will die. But they'll also be able to kill my dudes, because they'll both kill the Gorgers and the Opportunists. I'm going to not attack. Maybe this is dumb. I think it's dumb. I want to get rid of that Warden. Maybe I should have attacked. Well, now there's a Fortress Crab. That's right. And I can't really do anything about this. But now I can attack them pretty easily. Because he's used both of his flyers to attack. So if I go to attack now, I can attack with the Gorger, who'll fly over the top. And I'm going to attack with the Vampire of the Dire Moon. Because if he defends it, his Fortress Crab will die. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. Cool. And now I've got a 3/3 Savage Gorger, right? Yes. That's good. That's good. Getting those attacks in is great. Because now the Savage Water can kill either of those people. Ooh, although not this, not now. Ugh, I don't like this. I may as well just do this. You guys don't have anything interesting about them, do they? I can only block him. And I'd die if I did, so no blocks. I'm not feeling good about this one. Ooh, although if I do this, I don't get a huge amount out of it now, but my Savage Gorge will be 4/4 at the end of the turn, so I'm going to save him as a defender. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's what you want. I should always use Vampire Opportunist on my turn. Yeah, now he's not attacking. And I can attack... Oh, but he can multi-defend against the Savage Gorge, can't he? I'm just going to keep doing this. And attack with the Dire Moon Vampire. Just get more and more powerful for that Gorger. Nice. And that's stopping him from attacking because he doesn't want to lose creatures. And I got the health to spend, so I'm just going to keep doing this. No! Oh, my Gorger! My poor Gorger! Oh! All that Gorger buffing is gone! That's okay. I think I still win, because I can just keep using my Vampire Opportunists to do damage that way. Yeah. What's going on? Yes. What's just happened? Oh, what? Oh, it costs 7. I thought it cost 6. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have summoned the Gorger. That's alright. Right, he's only got 1, 2, 3 defenders. I got 4 attackers. If any attacker gets through, I win, right? So I think I win now. He'll defend here, defend, defend. One of my attackers has to get through. And he only has 1 health, so I think I win. Unless he casts some really mean spell. Great. Nice. That got a bit scary in the middle when he put my Gorger back. That Gorger was great. I didn't think about that in terms of like putting it back in your hand gets rid of all the counters on it, which is interesting. Thirsting Bloodlord. Other vampires get 1/1. That's pretty cool. Other vampires though, not all vampires, so he doesn't count. And the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Very cool. Alright, let's fight red. Don't be fooled. Instants can be cast at any time, even after attacks and blocks have been made. So they might get scary by buffing their attacks. I'm so scared of red. Red's real scary. Alright, here we go. Swamp. Swamp. Night Charge. Swamp. So I could be like, let's now attack. Yes, please attack. Go to blockers. They block, so now I disfigure. They go down to a -1/1. I'm not going to use that. We're going to go to damage, where I kill. Yeah, fair. Cool. Danny, what does that dog want? Okay. So the dog was scratching at a table because he dropped his toy underneath. Spellgorger, weird. Get out of here. Are you a vampire? Yeah. Bloodlord. Oh. Wait. Cancel. I always forget. I still have to remind myself that it doesn't go attacker first, like it does in a different game that I've played. So that if I did attack now with Children of the Night, and they defended with Spellgorger, I would die. That being said, maybe that's not... No, it's fine. No attacks. Because Spellgorger is presumably going to get stronger, but I can always Dark Remedy to kill it that way. If it attacks. Yeah, like, okay. Wow, it's just attacking normally. Oh, he's probably going to be using a thingamajig. Let's defend the Thirsting Bloodlord. Infuriates. 6/5. What? Why couldn't I? Oh, I didn't have the mana. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have blocked, so I forgot I didn't have the mana. I'm going to lose this one, and I deserve it. That was stupid. I should have just taken the hit. I didn't have the mana to use Dark Remedy. Oh well. One, two, three, 4. That'd just even me out. Oh no, it wouldn't. Yeah, that's Dark Remedy. This has been a very confusing fight. Full of poor decisions. Still don't know what I'm going to do about this Spellgorger. Oh, rude! I need a murder or something. Oh, this is not going well for me. The Death Touch might help. But not that much. Like, I could basically sacrifice this Ebon Legion Knight to kill Spellgorger Weird. Which I think is a good idea. Maybe it's a terrible one. Ah! You know what? I think it's a dumb idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, this is not going well. I think I will lose this fight. I made a really dumb mistake early on of using the person to block when I thought I could buff them and I couldn't, and so they just died and achieved nothing. That was really the turning point for me, was when I lost a creature to absolutely no benefit. Alright, my turn. Give me a card, please. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm done. Oh. Please give me an interesting card. The Thirsting Bloodlord isn't that interesting. It is not that interesting at all. So again, I could trade out, but I don't think that's going to help me. I'm going to take the 5 instead. Oh, Swamp does not help. I'm dead. Well, I can survive one more turn if I don't attack. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh. No, I'm done. So if I go to blockers... Oh, he's not flying. I thought he was flying. Alright, no, I'm dead. Alright, never mind. He's the vampire. Vampires can fly. Yeah, that is true. It is very clear. I just wasn't thinking about it. Yeah. I'm going to make a new cup of tea. I'll be back in just a second. So feel free to hang out. I think this is set up for Lucky Hit. Whip. So if you want to play a game of Lucky Hit while I'm gone, feel free. Wait, where is it? There it is. I'll be back in just a second. A minute or two. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Maybe grab a little bit of a snack. I'll be back. The magical mystery tour is coming to take you away. It's time for more magic. If I knew the words, it's very appropriate now. What if I had the ability to play it for you? There's a Baker Boy song called Black Magic. It's perfect right now. It's a Black Magic Woman. Why aren't I singing Black Magic Woman? Look at this Black Magic Woman right in front of me. There's more songs. All right, welcome back. I have tea. I've also got a couple of little licorice bullets. And for all you Americans at home, I got some little Reese's cups. Isn't that fun? All right. Hey, here's a fun fact while we're talking about the song Black Magic Woman. Do people know the song Black Magic Woman? Is this a song that is familiar? If I say something about this song, is it going to make any sense to people? There's a black magic woman, and the guitar goes bow 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 bow. It's just the Sailor Moon theme song. This is the point I'm going to make. Black Magic Woman is the same song as the Sailor Moon theme song. Fighting evil by moonlight, in love by daylight. It's the same thing. Every time I hear Black Magic Woman, I just think of Sailor Moon. That's all I had to say. That's all I have to say on the matter. I'm going to say play. And let's fight Red again. So I didn't mind this one, where I go next, attack, go to blockers. He says, I'm going to block. I say, too bad, you're disfigured. Then I say, next again. And I kill him. Well, then maybe I should have used Remedy then. Maybe that would have been the smarter use of Remedy while I had the magic. But we'll find out. Alright, now we've got the Spell Gorger, who I was not a fan of. In fact, yeah, I should have used Remedy the first time and saved the next one for the Spell Gorger. Given that these are not randomized, if I fail again, that's the different move that I should make on that early turn. Because that's what'll save me. Oh, he's all tapped, so if I do attack, there's nothing you can do about it. But again, for some reason I miscounted my health and thought that wouldn't kill me. I was very confused. Oh, good. So now if I go next and I attack, he'll probably block me? And then I can Dark Remedy and kill him. Let's see. Maybe he won't block me, because he'll think he'll lose anyway. Oh, let's see what happens. He's going to block me. So now I'm going to use Dark Remedy. Whoa. Hold on. Dark Remedy gets me to 4 6. Infuriate gets him to... Can I see Infuriate? Why can't I see what Infuriate does? That's a bit rude. Would there have been another opportunity? Who would have killed me? Oh, I'm an idiot. Again, apparently I can't count maths today. Because you're right, he would have just died. Oh, I guess I'll just disfigure it. Oh, he's doing it again? Oh my god! Well, that was very strange, and it was full of silliness, and I got confused. I think he would have won anyway. She would have won. Chandra. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I've done everything wrong. But it's all good. Here I am trying to think about Santana songs. It was outrage. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if I activate his ability, he doesn't die. Nice. And if I block, he doesn't kill me, unless he uses a spell, but he's got no spells left, so I'll be fine. Yes. Very confused, but all good. I mean, if I attack with the Ebon Legion Knight... Oh, actually... Hold on. Let's... 6... 3... Hold on. If I attack with the Ebon Legion Knight, he'll probably defend with the dragon. He's got no mana, so he can't buff that dragon. That dragon's stuck on 5/5. 5/5. I'm a 1/2. I can go up to being a 4/5, but then I can disfigure him down to a 3/3. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana enough. So I think... Oh, I can buff Ebon Knight twice in a turn? Oh, because it doesn't tap. So I could get him to be a 1, 2, 3... Oh, that's cool. And I could save my disfigure. Okay, but I can do that after I've elected to attack, right? So I can go to combat, attack with the Ebon Legion. Let's see if I get this right. Go to blockers. He decides, yes, I'm going to block you. So then, now is when I would want to activate the ability. So now I'm a 4/5. And then activate it again. So now 7. Cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now I could attack again with Ebon Legion. No. Let's go to combat. I attack with Ebon Legion. Go to blockers. They say yes to block, so I activate. And now 4/5, that's going to kill him. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is going much better. Okay. Okay. This is making sense. Oh, and now I'm going to do heaps of damage with the Ebon Legion Knight. Yeah. I don't even necessarily know if I want to summon this Thirsting Bloodlord. I will, okay. Because I still have enough to buff the Knight once, I think. So I go... Thirsting Bloodlord. Oh, what? He's a vampire? Oh, cool. That's brilliant. Alright, yes. Then I go to combat. I attack with you. Then I'm going to buff him. Which means he also gets another +1/+1 for dealing more than 4 damage. Or for the opponent losing more than 4 life. Okay, here we go. This is it. I'm getting there. Combat again. I'll attack with both. You're gonna block? No. Okay. So let's activate you. Make a 6/7. Now let's activate you again. Make you a 9/10. I've only got 2 left, so I can't activate again. So go next. Nice. And then gets even stronger at the end, right? Yes! Oh, okay, cool. Much better. Ugh, Chandra Spitfire. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'll win, right? He can't block both of them. Yeah, cool. And just for fun. Cool. -10 is pretty good health to finish off. Alright, that went a lot better. What was the difference there? What didn't I do wrong? I didn't have that failed wasted turn. I had a semi-wasted turn, but wasn't as wasted. That's good. I think that made the difference. And I sacrificed to get rid of his Spellweaver Weird dude, which is a scary card. But wasn't scary this time, because we got rid of him. Peanut butter cup. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this green fight goes. Oh, fun fact. I also bought Sekiro yesterday. Which, the fact that that game is now a year old is crazy to me, because I swear it's just came out a second ago, but whatever. It's really, really fun. I don't think I'll stream it, necessarily. It's not really my type of game to stream, but maybe one day. It's very, very good, though. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Vindictive Vampire, Spinal Centipede, Bone Splinters, they all work really well together. Like, you throw out a Spinal Centipede and a Vindictive Vampire, then you Bone Splinters the Spinal Centipede, buffs the Vindictive Vampire and does extra damage. It's kind of cool. There's some cool little, like... just twice. Just twice. I've got to say, it is much more different to Dark Souls than I thought it was going to be. He's doing a 1/1. That'll kill me. I don't want to be dead. Being dead is bad. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe I just got them all out of the way really early. Okay, so what do I actually want to do here? Like, I can see all these things coming together to be really good. I want to get Aerialist out first. Yeah. Do I want to attack with Child of Night? Yes. Yes, I do. Why is he attacking with these Llanowar elves? It just seems really silly. Why am I missing something? It seems like the worst plan ever. There seems to be absolutely nothing that they're gaining from it. All they're doing is sacrificing their own mana. Bone Splinters would be funny. But I don't think I need it yet. If I had the mana for Gruesome Menagerie, maybe it'd make some sense. But instead I might just... Primordial Worm. You know what? That's pretty worthwhile. Yeah, I'm just gonna now go Bone Splinters. Sacrifice. Wait, do I. Wait. I don't understand. Target a creature, Primordial Worm. Sacrifice a creature, Spinal Centipede. Because that then lets me put a +1/+1 on Bloodthirsty Aerialist. And also does damage to get another +1/+1 on Bloodthirsty Aerialist, who's now a 7/8 creature. Cool. That's good to know. What a nice game. This was weirdly super easy because the green player just kept attacking for no reason. Maybe they had some weird thing like, oh, based on how many creatures are in your graveyard, do this cool thing. So they just wanted to fill their graveyard. It was very strange. Oh no, my centipedes. Another Gorger. Another Aerialist. And a Piper of the Swarm. Ratchet Control have Menace. And I can create... What does Menace do? A creature with Menace can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. That's cool. And can sacrifice 3 rats to gain control of the creature. Cool. What a fun little character. Oh, that's it. We now fight a Krimpus. We're going to fight a real Krimpus. A real human Krimpus. What do you mean by if the game stalls out, it wins the game for you? Oh, it can just keep doing stuff. And start to steal control. That's cool. Come on, opponent. Finish your turn. Season of Growth. Oh, Season of Growth mean. That's alright. Aha! I'm so strong and healthy. Really, the only reason to play a multiplayer game like this is because my name of my character is Escape This Podcast. It's sort of a form of guerrilla marketing. People are going to be like, oh, who's this person who beat me? Escape This Podcast? Let me just Google them, and then they'll listen to the show. Ah, control. That's cheap for a 3-3. Okay. Oh, he's scrying right now, I see. Remove a 1-1 counter from Bark Control Bark against Hexproof. That's okay, I'm not going to hex you. Yeah, that's how you get them. I can hear the thing burning down. Okay. So Bone Splinter would be silly, because if I use it, I'm going to sacrifice, but then he's going to hexproof and it's not going to do anything. Come on. Alright, alright. And Reese's Cups are very nice. Have I done this right? Yeah. I think that was a reasonable thing. Get rid of one of those barcode trolls. Because they can't bone splinters them. I don't really want to. I think I want to save... Oh no. Ah, Big Wing's Splinter Sentinel. I haven't really had cards yet that make all this matter. Like, imagine if I had an Aerialist out already. They would be so strong. But I just haven't had like any of the synergy come out in my random deck draws. And I would like the synergy to come out. Bone Splinters is like the worst thing I can have right now against these Bark-eyed Trolls. Yeah, I'm all swamps. Yeah, right. Like you need all the elements together. Until you get them, they're just not that interesting. And that's the stage I'm at right now. I mean, look, I'm doing okay. I've done a bit of damage. I've got a bit of health, but it's a bother. Like, I don't want to draw another swamp. I shouldn't have all these swamps. Yeah, just hit me, man. You don't have Death Touch, so... Ah, Growth Cycle. I mean, that's annoying, but we're now on even health, so I'm not that worried. Okay, we got an Ebon Legion Knight. Now I can use all the swamps. And he's got enough to buff himself if he needs to. So let's just attack with Night Child. And then end my turn, and I'll be happy. And if I need to block with Ebon Legion, I can still buff Ebon Legion with the +3/+3 to make it a 4/5, which is pretty good. Yeah, double buff. That'll be good. Hopefully they won't be expecting the double buff. Like, because they can see that the Knight can buff once. Hopefully, because this is kind of a place for new players with these color challenge stuff. Hopefully they're not going to notice the double buff. And they won't account for it in terms of defending and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But so far the life drain's working well for me to keep the health gap open. Narvac Rhino. Okay. See, that's something that'd be fun to Bone Splinters. Oh, here's a thing. This is fun. If he attacks with both, I can buff Ebon Legion to kill the Narvac Rhino. And I can then... Oh, no, that's not instant. So I can't use Bone Splinters. Right? My turn. He didn't attack. So I want to save these 6 for a double buff, right? So I should go to combat. And I attack with Ebon Legion. Should I attack with Charter Knight as well? I think yes. No. Maybe? No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll just attack with the Ebon Legion. Go to blockers. And what's he going to do? Yes, because again, Bone Splinters isn't instant. What's your plan? What's your plan, Lemon Cloud? Come on, Lemon Cloud. What are you doing? Running out of time, Lemon Cloud. Okay. Now let's buff. Because he's not blocking. I want to activate it to do the extra damage. Because that way I'll get the buff as well. Because now I'm doing 4 damage. So when I attack him, I'll still get the buff of 1/1 on the Ebon Legion. Should I do Bone Splinters at the end of my turn? Do you think? Get rid of the Narmak Rhino? I think I will. Because I can't do it on their turn. So let's do Bone Splinters. Good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah, let's get rid of the Rhino. I'm starting to feel bad for Lemon Cloud. Things aren't going their way. But then again, maybe they'll just still crush me. So maybe it's not a big problem. It's Gargos! I should have saved my Bone Spurs! Okay. Hold on a second. He's an 8-7, right? I can become an 8-9. So if I attack and he blocks, I'll kill him. And if he doesn't block, I'll do heaps of damage to him. Let's attack. Yes, yeah, that's the plan. If he attacks once, if he doesn't block, I'll just pump once. I think he's not blocking. All right. Good old Knight of the Ebon Legion. What a cool card. No, that's fine. I like the advice. Oh, that aggressive mammoth is scary. I mean, I'm just going to have to take this 11 damage, so... Unless I block... I don't want to block. No blocks. But I don't think I'll attack, because if I attack I'll die, because he'll block with the mammoth for my Knight of the Ebon Legion. And it doesn't matter that I can kill the mammoth. The Bloodlord can't kill him, and then I'll die on my turn, so I can't attack now. In fact, I think I'm dead. Oh, no, I can... No, wait. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn. I'm dead. He wins. Oh, no, unless I block... Are you trample? No, yeah. Too much trample. Nah, I'm dead. Dead from trample. If he attacks, I die. I thought I had it, but I didn't. I mean, I suppose that's the whole point of a green deck, right? If you can beat it quickly, you're good, but if you can't, it just ramps into insanely powerful creatures. Like, without the trample, I'd be fine, but... with the trample, I'm screwed. Disappointing. Pass to blockers, yeah. I mean, you can defend this troll. And you can defend Gargos. I mean, this is pointless, but at least there's a little bit of fun. And he knows it's pointless, so... Good game! And I die. It was so good! Alright, well, we've been going for a while. 2 hours. It's only 12 o'clock. I reckon we can finish off the colour challenges for with this stream. I reckon we can go through blue real quick and nice.
This is all just an illusion.
And have heaps of time, still be well on schedule for a normal day. Because it's only been 2 hours, so that's all good. Alright, let's do it. Let's do blue. Jace is the master of mental magic, spells of illusion, deception, and mind reading. His powers allow him to manipulate enemies by countering their magic or using their spells against them. What do I have? 25 islands. Now that's an island. Ooh, what are these? The Riddlemaster Sphinx. Flying. When Riddlemaster Sphinx enters the battlefield, you may return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. That's cool. That's cool. Good for getting rid of people who are buffed a lot as well. Oh wow, this Sphinx is making a person disappear. That's creepy. Windstorm Drake. Other creatures with flying get +1. That's great. Air Elemental is flying. Works well with Drake. And Sphinx. Dungeon Geists. When Dungeon Geists enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls. This creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step for as long as you control Dungeon Geist. So basically I make someone inactive and they can never be active again until I get rid of Dungeon Geist, or if they have something that is like, use this card to untap someone. Cloudkin Seer. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Frost Lynx. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls, and it doesn't untap during its next untap step, so it's like a one-turn version of Dungeon Geists. Leapfrog. Flying as long as you've cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn. Bird Wizard. This is the one I'm loving. The one that reduces the cost of other flying creatures, which is cool. And Winged Words, which is draw 2 cards and it only costs 2 if I have a flying creature. Some cool stuff here. Brineborn Cutthroat. Oh, look, it's right out of Darkest Dungeon. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, put a +1/+1 on... Oh, that's amazing. Coral Merfolk. Just doesn't get any description. It's just a merfolk. Strix. Hey, a Strix. Danny, it's a Strix.
Yay!
It's a Strix. Everyone who's listened to the first episode of Chronomaly will recognise a Strix. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Sky Theater Strix gets +1 until the end of turn. Negate. Oh, you listen to the playtest. You get to hear the different statue. Counter target non-creature spell. I think it's good to be behind on the playtest because otherwise you have to just listen to the same room twice in a row. I think it's good to like give yourself some breathing room and come back later. I think that's a perfectly fine thing to do. Shoe Coma Crab. Oh, it's a pirate crab. It's so cute. Or Shore Coma. That's less cute, but still cute. Spectral Sailor. Draw a card. A Flash Summon. That's cool. Wall of Runes. Unsummoned. Alright. Let's start. Blue versus green. Green can ramp up their mana production to cast big creatures, like this Ancient Brontodon. That's a big creature. What is this dog mad at? It's okay, McFly. You don't own the hallways. Yeah, I think it's fun to have the playtest up. I feel a bit bad though that we've only been doing playtests for a while. I want to do some more non-playtest bonus content. But we'll see. Listen, dog. What you mad at? Don't bark at me. Get out of here. Alright. Druid of the Cow. Oh, that's another... It's fake land. Listen, dog, I'm all swamps here. Oh, let's throw down Warden. Love good old Warden. Well, what we could do with Solve This Murder is we could still do the Agatha Christie style games. And I think I want to, but basically what I want to do as well is I want to transform the branding of the Patreon at some point so it is like a consume this media Patreon rather than escape this podcast Patreon, and then have bonus content for both shows or any other shows that we do in the future in that one place. So that there you would want more Agatha Christie, so that people who like only listen to Solve This Murder have bonus content that isn't just playtests. So I'd have to like restructure it a little bit and focus on that, but we'll have to figure it out. Well, that's part of the reason, right? Part of the reason we've kind of trying to set up this whole idea of, which I haven't really done yet, but like a consume this media idea, is that we can have Escape This Podcast and Solve This Murder, and we can have other shows as well if we ever do other things. If we do like an actual play, or if we do a Charmed rewatch show, that kind of stuff. We seriously want to do a Charmed show. Oh, does that stack? Will that stack? So if I have two Wardens... Oh, nice. But only reduce it... Yeah, okay, let's do it. Warden. Yes, these now cost one. Get out of here. Cloudkin. I haven't even played an island this turn. Cloudkin. Cloudkin. Hey. Oh, it's got reach. You know what? No. Oh. It gets to decide the order. So if I blocked with a Cloudkin and something else to kill it, it would kill the Cloudkin. But I don't need any more. I'm gonna do it. But I'll still kill it on the next turn. Oh, but all my creatures are 3 damage anyway. I'll still kill them next turn. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. So it doesn't make a difference. I may as well kill their Spore Cap Spider. But I don't think it'll also not make a difference if I let it attack me. I'm going to do it just for fun. Unless, of course, it buffs its Spider. Oh, and I get Windstorm Drake, so I'm going to be fine. Really, there's no risk at all. Okay, so I lose these Strixes. Oh, well, they were good while they lasted. And I get more Dungeon Geists, another Windstorm Drake, and an Air Elemental. Alright, blue versus red. Many games come down to who can deal 20 damage to their opponent first. Outrace red with flying creatures and spells. Alright, sure, I will. Island. 4 rooms? Yeah, why wouldn't I? Oh, yes, please. Island. Oh, that costs 3, not 2. Island. 1. Spellgorger. Island. Cloudkin. Unsummon. I'll wait. I'll wait because maybe it'll build up some Oh no, but I can summon again. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. 2 unsummons. Yeah, I didn't realize I had enough mana. I didn't realize I had enough mana for another one. I think in my head I was still counting it as costing the same as before Warden. Oh, 2 Spellgorgers. Shock. That's rude. Goblins. Such a rude. I'll save those. Save those when they're actually attacking next turn. I played an island already? Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise they're just going to resummon them and kill me with them. Might as well wait till after they're attacking already. Why? It won't matter, right? Yeah, there's a lot of goblins. But I can kill them next turn, so it doesn't matter. Why would it matter anyway? Oh, I see, I see. Well, they've got no cards anyway, so... But it's good advice in general. Oh no, attacks! Unsummon. Unsummon. And you know what? Block. Cool, but I'm all good because I can just attack with the 2 flyers and I win. Awesome. Oh no, my links, my crabs. Another sphinx and 2 more walls of runes. Okay. When you bounce a token, like physically bouncing a token, or is there some kind of cool magic term called bouncing? Ah. No, what happens if you unsummon? Presumably it goes away completely, right? Because it's not an actual card. So it can't go back to the hand because you can't summon a token. That's what I would assume at the very least. Hey, get out of here, fencing ace. Well, he'll kill me if I defend, so no blocks. I don't know if he's worth unsummoning. Like, he's the 2 damage dude. I don't think I'm super worried. I'd rather just chill for a second. True, but I don't know. Ugh. Pacifism, go away. It doesn't matter now because I've got no blockers. Alright, maybe I'll just unsummon him. Not terrible. Oh, that's cool. That's smart. I like that. Lose the pacifism and presumably I get to draw another card as well. But Sphinx, I couldn't use Sphinx to get Seer back, but I could use. Why couldn't I guard with my Drake? Oh, because he pacified. My God, this is ridiculous. Oh my God, the pacifism! Yeah.
Sorry to be off topic. The next recording, are we doing it our Sunday or our Monday?
Saturday.
Our Saturday? Sorry. I thought you said Sunday.
For the next Escape This podcast?
Yeah.
No, Friday the 24th.
Oh, sorry. Crap, it's even sooner.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Do I have enough for that? I've only got 6. I can't do that this turn. Or is that, sorry, 6 plus 1? Is that a stack of 6 and 1? Or is that 6 altogether? It's really hard to, I don't know what the UI is. That is 7 mana? You're 100% sure? Okay. Then let's do it. Ooh, now here's a question. Do I want to unsummon that sentry or unsummon my own Cloudkins? Well, I'll summon one, see what I get. Oh, cool, we both. I'll wait a little though. Oh, actually, no, because I could unsummon. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do that. Let's go unsummon my own Cloudkin. Resummon my Cloudkin. And then unsummon. Again, I probably shouldn't be doing this now, but it's just feeling clean to do it now. And then attack. Finally. Oh. Oh, nice. We got an elemental, why not? Alright, I think I've got this now. I mean, the Serra's Guardian's a little annoying, but it can't block all of me. Negative 15 is good help to leave someone off. Is that my record? I think that's my record. Infinite 4, it's the same thing. That's what those mathematicians don't tell you. Okay, I lost another Lynx and some Merfolk, but I got Mass Manipulation. Whoa! Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Or does it? No, what? How does 2 X's work? Like, okay, I spend 4 blue and then 2 X's to gain control of X target. Does that mean I would have to pay 2 mana to get 1 Planeswalker? Is that how that works? And 4 mana to get 2 creatures, rather? Okay. That makes sense. Brineborn Cutthroat is another flash thing. Cool. Ooh, that's interesting. If I use Brineborn Cutthroat as a flash summon, does that put the +1/+1 on Brineborn Cutthroat? I don't know how the order in which those resolve. Presumably the cast would happen before the summon, or no? I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't work, right? Because it would be like, cast the spell, there's no one on the board. Then the spell resolves to summon them, but it's already been cast before they were summoned. Yeah, cool. Alright, blue vs black, bloodthirsty vampires. Alright, I think I get the idea. So for the first one, I don't need to try and force it to be a flash summon. lifelink, not death touch. But it would still kill me even if I had a flash summoned Brineborn. Do I have a plan? Maybe. Ugh, bloodthirsty aerialist, don't like that. So they're going to attack. Even if I summoned a Brineborn. It wouldn't help. It would still kill me. So I wouldn't... It doesn't actually affect this at all. If I unsummon it, it doesn't buff the aerialist. But I'd rather unsummon the aerialist, I think. Oh, I should have done this at the end of their turn. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. They got no mana. Oh, that buffs the cutthroats. Of course, that buffs the cutthroat. Oh my gosh. So now I can defend with this guy, and he won't die. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool, but I've got it all. I could negate that. Which I'm going to do purely to buff my... Oh, wait, no. Oh, non-creature. I see. But if I unsummon it now... just for the fun of it, I can buff my cutthroats. Aw, rude. Oh, but I could have, if I had the mana, I could have negated that, but it's alright. Oh, whoops. Oh, I forgot they can double block. I'm an idiot. Ugh. I mean, I kill them both, don't I? I forgot they could double block. I mean, I'm still in a better position, but it's annoying. Yeah. Look at all these flash cards they're giving me, knowing that I could have been using them to be buffing my people. Ah. I could have the buffedest guys right now, but I'm a fool. Alright, wall attack? No. Yes? Yeah, that would have been smart. That would be a smart way to play it. All attack. No attack. No attack. Enter. I think I might use it just in case I get the card I can actually use though. Just because it'll keep me with enough mana to use negate if I need to. Or it'll give me a better option. Bleh. No, he can block. No. Yeah, I've definitely misplayed this by losing those people. You know... Oh, awesome. He can block for 5. Well, he can block. He can just kill one. 1, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, a second Grave Walker is not what I want. Ah, awesome. Alright. Happy. That was close, but it worked out. I really didn't think I was going to get that one because of my stupid playing. Alright, get out of here, Leapfrogs. Instead, give me Stolen by the Fae. Return target creature with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand. So I basically have to pay its cost plus 2. And I create X 1/1 blue fairy creatures with flying. That's cool. Another spectral sailor and an air elemental. Okay, let's now fight a real human being. And that'll finish the color stuff. We'll finish the color stuff. What's up with these lemons? Why are there so many? Why do I keep fighting lemons? Ooh, this is a... This is interesting. I mean, I'll keep them. I'm not smart enough to know what I would do if I wasn't going to keep them. Ah! Nice. Ah! Alright, here we go. Oh, I've got so few mana. Oh, that costs both. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, let's see what happens this turn. Probably nothing good. I'm just going to eat the 8 and keep my wall alive, I think. I don't think there's anything I'm going to do. But, oh. Yeah. I think I'm just going to eat the 8. I don't want to do that because I want to save mana to unsummon on my turn. Three, 2. He'll still die. So I'm going to attack with him now. Okay. Let's see what happens. If I unsummon him before he uses... I should have done it earlier, because then I could have blocked. I'm an idiot. If I unsummon him... Let's unsummon him now. I don't think this will stop the effect. Oh, it does. It does stop the effect. Haha. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't stop the effect. I should have stopped the effect earlier. I'm a fool, because then I could have blocked with the wall, not taken any damage. No. If I'd unsummoned one of them... Oh, no, because you could just do it twice with the same person. You're right. Duh, you can do it twice the same person, so it wouldn't have mattered. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to block him, though. I don't want my wall to die. I'd rather take the 4. Yay, an island! Oh, he didn't attack for some reason. That's interesting. Oh, nice, I can Geist his Cyclops. played this really stupidly, I gotta say. I didn't keep any of my negates. Well, no, it's I just didn't have the land early on. Alright. Ooh, he can only get one. Alright, so now I can block without dying. Do I want to trade out Cutthroat? I think that's stupid. But it would kill both... no, because he'd still have a Mastiff alive. I mean, I'm screwed. I'm not going to win. Oh, Riddlemaster. Although again, I haven't saved any mana. Oh, he's still got 1 mana. I wonder if he's going to be able to buff. Oh, well, you know what, fuck it. That felt like a good trade. Oh, and I can unsummon again. 4, 5, and I can unsummon. Yeah, let's do that. You're right. He's been so summoning. I've forgotten about the fact that he just does constant sorceries. Yeah, you're right. It was silly. I was thinking about monsters too much. No, I'm just not playing blue the way I should be playing blue. I could play blue quite well, it's just not... I'm not thinking properly about it. Blue relies so much more on doing stuff during their turns, and that's an element that I'm not used to so much. And again, you consider most of my kind of card game experience is from like Yu-Gi-Oh, where that's really not a thing. Okay. Draw 2 cards for 2, and then I can still keep mana for other stuff. That's fine. Hold on. Air Elemental, 1, 2, 4, 5, and I 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that'll use up everything I've got. Stolen by the Fae. I couldn't use on the Cyclops. I could use on the Mastiff. I'm just gonna save my stuff and do all this next time. I should be pretty sweet now, I think. I might win. Because I can negate 2 spells and unsummon. He's only got 3 cards. And all I need... And he doesn't have any flying, so all I need is to get Riddlemaster Sphinx into the next round and I win. I might have it. I didn't think I'd come back, but... I can't negate Chandra's, but I can unsummon it. True, true. Yeah, or I might unsummon this guy if he attacks. Oh no, but then Chandra's can defend, which is... Yeah, okay. We're going to block the Mastiff. Then we're going to unsummon the Spitfire, and I win. I'm great. Done. We gave up. Awesome. I pulled it out. I didn't think I would, but it worked out well. I got the victory. Thanks, Navi. Is that it? Did I get some reward for doing them all?
You did it! I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Navi.
I'll be around if you want to practice a new deck. But from now on, you'll have to battle other players to earn rewards. I always thought you were amazing. But now, the whole multiverse will know. Bye. You know where to find me.
See you, tutorial. Reward red green deck. Play a game to complete this quest. Hey, Theros Beyond Death. What do I get? Yeah, we got so many packs. One with the stars. Enchant creature or enchantment. Enchanted permanent is an enchantment. Oh my god, that just says enchantment 7 times. One with the stars. Enchantment, aura. Enchant creature or enchantment. Enchanted permanent is an enchantment and loses all other card types. What does that mean? I either enchant a creature or I enchant an enchantment. And the enchanted permanent, the creature or the enchantment that I just enchanted, is an enchantment. And it loses all other card types. What? Can an enchantment still attack? Okay, it can't. But I can also use this enchantment to enchant an enchantment so that enchantment becomes an enchantment. Right? Which would be... I don't understand why you would do that. Except to lose the other card types that the enchantment had. If it was some other thing. Oh, I see, because when it turns into an enchantment, the enchanted creature is an enchantment, and then it would... Okay, cool. Speaking of which... I do have something relevant for this situation, which is Danny recently started replaying for like the 20th time Dragon Age Origins. I don't know if you play Dragon Age Origins. It's a very, very fantastic game. You should play it. And there's a character in that who says enchantment all the time, which is the character Sandal, who says enchantment, enchantment, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, and we have a copy of the game signed by Yuri Lowenthal that says enchantment, enchantment. Isn't that fun? See, I got a relevant story for every card. Elite Instructor. Creature, human wizard. When Elite Instructor enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. That's fun. Nyxborn Courser. That's just a thing. Temple Thief. Temple Thief can't be blocked by enchanted creatures or enchantment creatures. Oh, that doesn't actually go together at all, but never mind. Ultra of the Pantheon. Your devotion to each combination of colors is increased by 1. Oh, devotion is just a whole weird mechanism. Add 1 mana of any color if you control a god, demigod, or a legendary enchantment, you gain 1 life. And Witness of Tomorrows, Flying Scry. And an uncommon wildcard, and Nyx Lotus. And this battlefield taps. An amount of mana to that color equal to your devotion. Oh, so if you have really good devotion, it's like an insane land. That's cool. We've got all our decks, but we could make a new deck with all the stuff that we did. I think maybe at the start of the next stream, if you're here for the start of the next Magic stream, and I would love if you are, because what we'll probably do is build a deck and just like because we at the end of last stream we unlocked a huge amount of packs thanks to Monkey Man and a million different puzzle pack thingies. We also have all these wild cards, so we could just get. I think this is how it works. We can just have any 2 mythic rares that we want. Is that how it works? Is that how that works? Just get 2 mythic rares and 4 rares and 11 uncommons and we just have them? We just pick them and be like, give it to me. So there's some ridiculous deck building that we could do. I need help because, hey, I'm a dummy. I don't know what cards there are. We'll have to play around. Maybe not too much help, but at least you can be there to give me advice if I say, hey, does the card work this way or does the card work that way? But I'd still ideally like to build the deck myself. But, it's always nice to know, like, how many lands do I need? Is 25 a good amount? Should I have fewer? Should I have more? Etc. We'll probably do that next stream because it's about 1 o'clock now, so I don't want to keep going too long, but we'll do that next stream. I want to check out, what does this mean? Hold on. I can win a red-green deck if I play a game to complete this quest. So it's like a color challenge thing? I'm confused. What does it want me to do? Maybe, but it looks like I'm done. Oh, I'll do that next time as well. Alright. I'm going to quit that. That was really fun. I'm really enjoying playing Magic. At some point these days, or some other day, we'll become Batman again. I think below on the channel it still says that it's Batman, but, whatever. Yeah, we'll keep playing. I'm really enjoying playing Magic. I'm sure at some point I'll get over it, and maybe won't want to spend much money on it and things like that. But at the moment, it's really fun. Maybe we'll play this until it gets to the point where we kind of have to pay money to progress. And maybe we'll continue playing Magic, but I'll see if I can get a copy of Chandelier, and we'll play the 90s Magic PC game. I don't know. Something fun. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. That was really good. Thanks for the help. I think I did pretty well on my own ideas and failed on a few of them as well, but lots of really nice advice. Hopefully it is easy to keep you company during this ridiculous time, but in general, just stream is fun. Oh, okay, so you can unlock a whole bunch of 2-color decks. Oh, that's fun. At some point, I will do a stream in the evening, so an Australian evening stream, like late evening, which will line up to a European middle of the day and a East Coast morning, and a West Coast real early morning. So that'll be a bit different, a bit fun, and a bit of a different time frame. So I'm sure some of you won't be there for that. Maybe there'll be new people there who can't usually make these streams, but we'll play around with the timing and see what happens. Wonderful. That was really fun. And I will see you all next time. There should be more Danny tomorrow playing blindfolded Pokemon. Again, I won't be there for that, but seems to be going pretty well. You got through all the spinning last time, so that's great. A couple hours of pure spinning. And then I'll be playing with Danny, but mostly me and Control, more Labyrinth of Lies on Sunday. So it'll be great. We'll see what happens. All right, thank you. I will see you all later.